booked the slot, I was allowed to choose between 15-minute time slots, so I chose between 7 and 7:15. Last time I checked about 15 minutes ago, it's being boxed up, so it shouldn't be long at all. Let me move the keyboard out of the way. Don't want to type anything. Yeah. Yes, I hope I will enjoy too. Turner, I hope I enjoy the live, man. I will. Let me know, has anyone had any these before? I mean, I've had the glass bottle of Cobra beer, because when I worked at the Indian, one of the glass bottles accidentally happened to fall in my bag. But has anyone had the cans before? I hope they're not like Budweiser. The glass bottles Budweiser, lovely. Cans, ugh. So I'm hoping these ain't the same, because they came in a deal with Tesco. I got an Indian, one of those meal for 2 people things for my niece last weekend, and then this was like a bundle, so it's £8 for the lot. Hello Sabrina, how you doing? CTO, hello. Capital Zombie, did you see my comment? I haven't done an ASMR video yet. I will start doing ASMR, but I haven't started yet, which is why I'm speaking. If I was doing an ASMR, you wouldn't hear me speak, it'd just be all about the sounds. I would move the camera, let me get my camera real quick. Yeah, if I was doing ASMR, basically this is my camera setup normally when I don't have to use my phone. And if I was doing an ASMR, what I'd do is I'll take this off, and then I'll move it as close, like, so the camera would be there, and I'll move it as close as I can to me, sort of thing. And I'll take this off as well, because this is just for wind. So, but I'm not doing an ASMR channel yet. But yeah, in my about page, you can put a request on. I did a community tab of subscriber chosen. That has come back very, very soon. I'm so sorry it's taking so long, but that is coming back soon. So if you go to my channel, go to the community section, you can put a request in there, and I'm going through that list. I will be going through the list, not next week, the week after. I'm going to start the list off from where I left it, and then once that's done, I will do a new one. Hey Jessica, how you doing? You know what? Normally I couldn't, but I finally got the PC from my mum's. It's weird. It's like a monitor with the PC, everything all built into one. It's weird. So I'm gonna look to do. Was it OBS? I think it is, where you can stream from my camera, because I've got a wireless button on here, a Wi-Fi button, sorry, on there, so I should be able to stream from the camera to the OBS, and then in future videos I will be going live with that. But for now, it's gonna have to be the phone. I'm good, man. I'm really good. Honor, I hope you're doing good too, buddy. Jessica, I'm good, man. I'm really good. Oh, nice. So what is it you're making Italian this time? I love Italian food, man. Italian food is the best. Oh, I've not really had ravioli. I've never had it fresh, never. But I've not really been like huge on ravioli. Well, as of 20 minutes ago, it was being packed, because I was on the order tracker and it was being packed by Pizza Hut. So just waiting for it now. What I'm getting a Texas barbecue pizza. Oh, it's here right now. Give me a second. Thank you very much. Cheers, you too. Oh. Right, do I need to lift it up slightly? Would that be enough for the pizza? Let me try and see if I can. And I might be able to drop it down a bit because it's a bit high for me to. There you go. Right. First thing first. I've actually seen this a few times on Pizza Hut. I have skipped over it because I thought it was all vegan. I thought it had vegan cheese on it and everything. It's not. It's actually mozzarella but with vegan sausage. So it's the first time I'm trying this one. I normally always get the garlic and herb. But this is garlic and herb but with sausage. So I'm actually looking forward to trying that. I don't understand why they don't do a normal version as well of that. Of normal sausage. Oh, that smells lovely. We have some chicken wings. It is, I have my fridge on super cool, so all my drinks are like proper cold. Right, we have peri peri chicken bites. And let's get into it. And we have the Texas barbecue pizza. Give me a second to get set up a little. Yeah, I don't know if you can see on the drinks how like the water like on the drink itself. Right. Try and drizzle some of this sauce on there. Captain Zombie, no, not yet. There is a list I've got to go through. I can't just have you come here and then demand one straight away. You have to go on a list like everybody else. Other people have been waiting a long time because I've been slacking on that part. But put yourself down on the list in the community tab. It's called subscriber chosen on the community tab. Put your suggestion in there and I will get to it 100%. It's not stuffed crust, this one, it's just normal. There's a lot of chicken though on this pizza. Let's have a slice of pizza. It's very garlic and herb crust. Oh, there's that. Right, let's try this. What's up, Ghost? Thank you. It is a moving table. It's a adjustable table. Because it is. I don't know why that's supposed to be hurtful. Crazy. It isn't, and it's actually really nice. And what I do love about the garlic town shares, when you pull it, look at the cheese, just like, oh, look at that. Oh, oh. This, I've said it many times before, the garlic tear and share is the best like garlic bread-ish thing out of all of them. Pizza Hut, Domino's did one, which was not good at all. And Papa John's have tried one. Nothing compares to this. Ghost, do me a favour, that Aisha, whatever that person's name is, put them on timeout for me. You're a mod, so you have the power to do that. Hi Tatty, yeah, depending on where you are in the world, the lives can be difficult to watch live. Right, let me have some account of this. Right, now I'm going to have another one. Sharon, that is that is a dreamer's thinking. That never happens. But it's fine. You can't be loved by everybody, but I don't understand why, if they don't like you, why do they just want to start saying stuff? Just move on. Go watch someone who you do like. You know? I hardly drink. These are the first alcoholics I've drunk since I did the last live stream where I had drinks. These bites are lovely. These boneless chicken bites. Well, if you go on the community page, it's probably about 6, 7 down, maybe. Mick, how you doing? You know what? I will get this sausage version next time, because it's exactly the same as cheese. It just comes with vegan sausage. Yes, they actually did. Can you believe it? There was no dip with the pizza though. I don't know if they've stopped that. Have they stopped giving dips with the pizzas now? But they did with 2 of the sides. Oh, yeah, definitely. I absolutely love this. Is anyone else a fan of the garlic tear and share? Sorry, the screen went off. I thought I was having another power cut because as soon as this went off, the TV went off behind the world. I was like, what? Not again. Because I had my first power cut in years that I remember that I've been awake for. It only lasted like 30 seconds earlier on in the afternoon. But yeah, everything switched off and I was like, what? But yeah, 30 seconds later it all came back on. I highly recommend these bites. Really? Damn. I don't know, whenever I've got it, but saying that, I've always got it from the same place, so I can't really judge. But yeah, where I get it in Ipswich, look at the cheese, you know, it's... I think that is what I've actually got. Yeah. It's one of the copper burgers I've actually got. I've never tried it yet. So I'm going to try it for the first time as well. So I've got a strawberry lime Copperberg and I've got a chocolate Copperberg. Yeah, this I'm telling you, this garlic bread. Look, I mean, this garlic bread is supposed to be a side dish. I've eaten more garlic bread than I have pizza because it's just, yeah. Yeah, I'm good, Brian, man. Sorry, Sharon. Yeah, I'm so happy about the food tonight, and it come piping hot as well. So shout out to Pizza Hut, man. It beats the Morrison's food I got. That was awful. And you know what? Someone put the nail on the head. That is why I don't like to get stuff delivered like that. Pastries and stuff from Greggs and stuff, because they always give you the crap that's been sitting there for ages that no one wants to touch. So they're like, well, he can't say no because he's having it delivered. So, and from the sounds of it, don't look like I'm even going to get any money back towards that. Neither. No cheese bun on you had. That's Pete. Thank you, Pete. I'm glad to have you here. Tom, I'm good, man. I'm really good. Oh, that one had a kick. And that was peri peri. I do, man. The bites enough. All of it's nice. I mean, I've had the ribs. Sorry, the wings before. The wings before was lovely, like proper juicy and soft. I'm definitely going to get this with the sausage in future as well. Martin, I'm good. I'm doing really good. Right, I'm going to leave that for a second. I'm going to eat this crust and I'm going to start eating some pizza because, oh, yeah. Lawrence, the pizza is Texas barbecue. So it is chicken, bacon, and barbecue base. But you know what? This is probably one of the only places I've ever liked bacon. I tried bacon from McDonald's. I think it's disgusting. I tried bacon from, where was it? Burger King. I don't like it. I don't like the bacon from McDonald's or Burger King. But from Pizza Hut, it tastes nice. It actually tastes like you're eating bacon. Project Clark, thank you very much. Yeah, this is only the start, believe me. In December, the end of December, I'm going to make a video. I'm going to put it on the channel, but it's basically for myself, what I want to happen in the following year, channel-wise. So that way, in a year's time, I can look back and see if I accomplished what I set out to do. One of them is not going to be to record every week 2 videos, just in case, because sometimes that don't happen. "100% man, don't worry about Jamal, man. Like, it's no major thing. The video's not going anywhere. You're not obligated to stay and be on live. So I appreciate you stopping by and saying hello. You know, so thank you for that. Blazer, I will enjoy. I'm gonna dip it in this sauce. Let me know. I don't know if any of you guys have done this. I was going to do it. I think I did it once because I find these sauces, like the tiniest little sauces, not go long enough. And then if you want to buy more sauce, I think this is like 50p or £1 or something. So what I did once, and what I was going to do again, is I went on to Tesco or grocery supermarket. You know where you can get the dips? You can get loads of different dips. You can get like a cheese and chive or a cream and chive dip. You can get a garlic aioli, or I don't know how to say it. But those dips you can get, I think it's like 2 for £1.50 or something, and they're quite big dips. I think they're like 200ml dips. And get them and dip your pizza in that instead. You know what, Ghost? JJ, I prefer Pizza Hut over the others. There is going to be a Papa John's video coming soon, because I don't know if you guys, any of you guys who have been here a while would remember, I did an order because I wanted to try the Philly cheesesteak pizza, but they didn't have any sauce, so they sent me it on tomato base. I did speak to head office and they did send me a voucher for me to get a free large pizza, and that goes off in February, sorry, in December. So I will be getting another one, and then, but pizza is my preference. It is. I've got the garlic dip and the, what was it? It was the garlic dip and I think it was a cheese and chive dip I got, because I think it was 2 for $1.50. And yeah, they was really nice with the pizza I had before. But yeah, pizza all the way for me. What do you mean? Yeah, there's drinking both of these. These ain't even been opened yet. This is empty. I mean, it's like, you know. Sabrina, yes, in February I'm coming to go to Camden Town Market and trying the food stalls there. Because I can't remember whether it was, I think it was Instagram videos of people saying, oh, top 5 foods to have at Camden Market. And I was like, what? And I watched it and I was like, wow, the foods there just look amazing. So I'm definitely gonna have to give them a try. Sorry. Hello Lisa, welcome to the chat. You know what, Sabrina, you're so bloody lucky. I bet you smell all of those amazing foods coming from that market. Well, Lisa, I will be travelling next year. It is confirmed next year. I'm hoping to go to at least 2 European countries to start next year before I go further afield, and the UK. I plan to come in London a few times, maybe Birmingham, Newcastle, Liverpool, Blackpool. Oh, pardon me. The chicken bites are so good, that's the last one. It's one thing about taking it from a freezing cold fridge. Look, all the water. And if I lift it up, there's like a little ring of water as well. Oh, Aisha, are you jealous that you can't afford to get this much? You know, right, let me try this. Yeah, I thought you were jealous. But that's the last attention you're going to get from me, so you can go back into your little corner now. Ooh. Oh yeah, 100%. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It must be tough, man, to lose someone you're so close to, you know? What should I have next, drink-wise? Should I have the strawberry lime Copperberg, or should I try the tropical Copperberg? Jamsy, no mac and cheese this time. Because Pizza Hut, it should be for, I don't know if it's in everyone's area, but in my area, Pizza Hut have done a new thing where it's 50% off when you spend £40 this time. It used to be 50% off when you spend 50 quid, but at the moment it's £50 off when you spend £40. And this lot just come over to £40. So I think that all of this, the large pizza, the tear and share, the chicken bites, and the chicken wings came to £20. It's crazy because it especially at 44, you don't expect that to hit you like that. You know, it's crazy. The wings ain't too bad, you know. They're all the two wing bits. They're not like the thingy ones. There you go. I've blocked that person so they can't see the channel anymore. I don't know. I don't know. Some people comment that. Oh. Some people comment that I get food and I order too much, and it's like, oh, it's not going to waste, you know. And especially if it's something like this where there's an offer. I'm not going to have a medium pizza on one side and it costs me 20 quid, when I could get more with a large pizza for the same price. Ah. You know what? I didn't know they did. I didn't know they did. I reckon so as well. Fuck off, cunt and fly. Shit. Alright, let me. I don't have a sharpener, and people have mentioned how they don't like it when I use my teeth to open drinks, so I will, in fact, use a knife to get it open. We'll try the tropical for the first time. It's not bad. It's not bad. I prefer strawberry lime, but that's not actually too bad. Don't worry, Sabrina, I've hid them from the channel so they can't come back. She'll probably create a new channel just to come back to wind everybody up, but 100% Benny Boy, I totally agree with you. It is well nice. It's very dangerous though. See, these Copperberg types of drink are very dangerous. The reason why I say is because with a beer, you get that taste, and it's a horrible taste, but it's beer. So you know what you're getting. But with Copperbergs, for example, it don't taste like alcohol. So you could sit there and just chucking them all away and stuff, and then not realise, well, you do realise obviously, but because you don't have that burn in the throat or anything like that, yeah, I tend to feel that that burn you have is your warning that you're drinking alcohol, you know, so. The vegan sausage on the garlic temperature just tastes like sage and onion stuffing. It don't taste like sausage, but you know, if you like sage and onion stuffing, you'll really like it. This, I'm not sure I've ever had them. Jamsy, I know. I don't get it myself, you know. The way I used to see it was, how much did someone hurt you that you have to be toxic to someone else? But then I'm like, do you really have that much time on your hands to be negative to someone else? You know? But no, I don't like to be negative to other people, because you don't know what they're going through. You don't know what's happening behind closed doors. You know, it's the same thing as bullying in school. You know, there was an article that was put out, and it was like mentioned. It said the girl you bullied for being anorexic was starving at home because they couldn't afford to eat. The child you bullied for being smelly couldn't afford to have the heating on, you know, and loads of other stuff as well, you know. So it's like, yeah, and the person that, you know, that you're bullying for this is at home getting beaten up by his parents and stuff. So it's like, I tend not to attack someone, because you don't know what's happening, you know, behind closed doors. The only thing that's happening behind my closed doors is nothing. I'm hiding from when my sister wants me to have my nieces and nephews again. I'm joking. I love having my nieces and nephews over. You know. Yeah, I suppose they are quite sweet, the Copperberg. Funny you should mention that about sweet. So someone made me laugh. They put a comment saying that I'm actually a diabetic and I'm on some sort of medication. That's why I've been losing weight and stuff like that. It's like, no, I decided to make changes. You know, I decided I have no more mayonnaise in my home. If you remember from the beginning, I used to love mayonnaise. I used to pour it on everything, but mayonnaise is like 100% oil, you know, or 99% oil. And same with the drinks. I've cut out sugary drinks on my own. You know, it's so funny how people just make up some weird stuff. I don't even know what it's like to be diabetic. I know there's one type where you have to have an insulin shot. I don't know. I've not even researched it. I don't know whether diabetic means you have to have a set amount of sugar, or you can't have no sugar, or I don't know, but yeah. Have I had one of them? The Desperado rings a bell. I think I know what you mean. They come in a clear glass bottle. I'm not sure if I've had them myself though. I don't think I have. Baby boy, you know what? You know what Stella's called? Stella's called what's it called? Wife beater or something apparently. I don't know where that saying came from. Laurie, hello, how are you? Smelly because they can't afford to have hot water to have a bath, or you know. But Young Money, it was a long time ago I saw that article, so that could be completely wrong. But I'm just giving an example of the reason why I don't. What one my nephew did? What, the one where I was in the pool, relaxing and just chilling in the pool, or the snack surprise video he did by himself? The Copperbergs are 4%, and the Cobra is 4.5%. Yeah, Kyron, it's an absolute joke, man. But the politicians don't care. So they're not going to do anything serious about it, because they still get their allowances. You know, if there was a law in that capped the politicians' allowance so they can't claim for their lunch, like, really? Where do you know hardly anywhere does paid lunch? Like, or will make you lunch, you know? We would never get that. And then at the takeaway, we would rarely get that. Oh. Let me have some more garlic turn and share. Oh, that's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Of course they don't, Kyron. Otherwise, we would have had it fixed by now. You know. I mean, how many years and years and years have we had off? We had, I don't know if it's in the world or whether it's in Europe, but we've had, I don't know if it's still the same, I don't know if it still counts today, we've had the largest offshore wind farm either in Europe or in the world. And what is that being used for? Who is that going to? I've not heard of discounts being passed on to the public, to the people, you know? It's ridiculous, man. Alright, Mick, man, have a good one. Don't let me know what happens with the Formula 1. I'm going to watch highlights later. That's a chew and swallow TV. That's funny. Jams, 100%. I mean, did you see the tax break that they put? How much they was going to scrap the 45%, so the rich people got richer and the poor people got poorer. Not really. Well, I got it for 20 quid for the lot, because it was originally £40, but I got 50% off when you spend 40 quid. I will only ever buy Pizza Hut when it's that, and that is the main reason why I like Pizza Hut more, because they do a phenomenal offer like that, where you get a percentage off when you spend a certain amount. It used to be 50% off when you spend £50, but for the moment it's 50% off when you spend £40, which I think is brilliant. So that's why I'm ordering from Pizza Hut. Ghost, I know. I remember I used to come home from work on a Tuesday, because on a Tuesday you get two for Tuesday. We used to get it in Domino's. If I was working on Tuesday night, we would do that. We'd pay, what was it, like I think it was £18. I think we'd pay £9 each, and we'd get 2 pizzas on a Tuesday. Or if I wasn't working, I'll get Pizza Go-Go, and I'll get 2 pizzas for $18.99 or something. Now it's like £24 or something for a pizza. It's just like, what? But yeah, I do like to get deals. It's like I ordered, I didn't film it. First time I've had a takeaway in such a long time that I didn't film. And that was Frankie and Benny's. I had ribs and some pasta. And I only ordered from there because it was like half price. Or no, 20% off, I believe it was. Or 20% or 25%. Still a bit pricey though, even with that discount. I was like, Lisa, you know what makes it worse? Is there's so many Indians about. Most of them have discounts, like 15% off when you spend 20 quid, or, you know, and it's like, the only places that seem to do that in my area is the crap ones. And the reason why they're doing it is because no one wants to eat there. So they have to do money off, and because I'm so cheap, and you know, when I'm so cheap when it comes to myself, I do it. I'm like, oh, 15% off. And then I'm sitting there eating it, and I'm like, I feel like I've wasted all my money. jam. I totally agree with that. You know, it's like when I get Chinese, I like to have sweet and sour chicken balls. I do really enjoy sweet and sour chicken balls. Who wants 10 chicken balls? Like, and then in my area, there's not an option for like a 5-pack or something. So I'm getting sweet and sour chicken balls. There's 10 of them. I'm getting pancake rolls. They come in 2, or spring rolls, whichever you want to call them. They come in a pack of 2. I only want one. You know, and it's like, I'm paying double the price for stuff that, pardon me, you know, I could do with having half of the chow mein rather than the whole chow mein, because I wouldn't mind getting like chow mein and rice noodles, you know. But yeah, I need to share with someone. %. I mean, Lisa, I was looking, I hadn't had fish and chips for a long time. I had it recently when I went out to go and get it, but on Just Eat, I was looking, and the chips was like £3.50 for chips. And the funny thing is, the cod was £7, and I'm like, it's only £7 for cod, yeah, it's £3.50 for a small portion of chips. Like, wow, I remember when we used to get a family portion for £3.50, you know? What's up, Nathan? Welcome to the channel. So one thing I don't like about chicken wings is you're just sitting there nibbling around the bone. I'm like a pure carnivore, I'm trying to grab it, rip it and eat it. Not sitting there like so delicate. What? They made it £2? Wow. I didn't know they made it £2, man. I genuinely didn't know they made it that expensive. Wow, that's crazy. Because I think when I looked, was it £2.19 for the triple? Yeah. You remember when a double cheeseburger used to be like £1.20? It's almost double the price now if it's £2. Jesus. I remember the single cheeseburger used to be 99p, and then the beef burger used to be, what was it, 89p, I think it was, or 79p, and the Happy Meal used to be £1.99. I mean, how much is a Happy Meal now? £3 or something? It's like, wow, it used to be like £2. It's just... What's up, Quaver Flav? But yeah, like, wow. Danielle, hello. How you doing? Oh. Yes. It's just gone crazy now, man. Do you know what? You know what annoys me is How £3 now. Wow, man. Damn. That's what, like 50% increase? We haven't had a 50% inflation in total over the past, what, 5 years? I've shaved. I don't know. I haven't weighed myself in a while, and it's difficult. When you look at yourself, you don't notice change. It's same as if you see someone every day, you don't know change. But if you haven't seen them for a while, it's like you really tend to notice it. But I feel like I have, because some of my t-shirts have gone really, pardon me, some of my t-shirts have gone really baggy, and some, yeah, my tracksuit bottoms, even though, you know, on tracksuit bottoms you've got the string you can pull. I pulled the string as tight as you can go, done it up, and they're still falling down. I'm like, oh, God's sake. But as far as I'm aware, other than that, oh, okay, fair enough, that's probably why. You know what, Craig, I haven't found money since I was a kid. When I was a kid, always used to find money on the street. Always. The amount of times I found like £5 notes on the floor, £10 notes on the floor. Now you ain't finding nothing. When you're an adult, it's like your money goggles have just disappeared. You don't ever find anything anymore. Well, it's plant-based. It's vegetarian. It's salad in a bun. Richard, yeah, I'm good, man. I'm really good. Hope you're well. The food was chosen by someone. Not too bad, you know, not too bad. I'm hoping the weather picks up because I want to go swimming tomorrow. But if it's chucking it down like it has been today, all day long it's been raining today. I don't know about anyone else's area, but yeah, in my area it hadn't stopped raining today. Karen, I've got one for you. What's the best thing about dating a homeless person? You can drop them off anywhere. You know what, I don't blame you. I would be too. And you know what it is, yeah? I've done that. I'm not sure, Lisa. Possibly Burger King. I'll probably go swim. If the weather permitting, I might go swimming tomorrow. Like set up the main camera and everything. Go swimming, and then go Burger King straight after swimming. Bring it back and film. But yeah, I'm going to see. Because in America they've got the Ghost Burger. They literally have the Ghost Whopper in America. Yeah, here we don't. We should have a little find the little ghost thing to get a free burger or something, you know. I like that one. That one's good. This one might upset some people, so if you are sensitive to jokes, what was the last thing that went through Diana's head before she died? The windscreen. How did they know Diana had dandruff? They found her head and shoulders in the boot. Don't hate on me. That's just a joke, you know. Lisa, it's called. There's one in London, which I want to try. It's called. Is it Honeybee? I think it's called Honeybee. It's like a Korean fried chicken place, and they have like spaghetti, sweet spaghetti or something, some proper crunchy chicken and stuff. Oh God, everyone's gone from the chat. I mustn't tell any more jokes anymore. Copperberg don't smell like cheese. What's she on about? Unless you've been doing something with the lid before you gave it a Copperberg. Jollibee, that's the one. Copperberg does not smell like cheese. Cheddar. Yeah, much prefer the strawberry and lime. Jams, I don't know, that one didn't hit with me. What do you call a white man with a big Michael Jackson? I mean, I got it, Jams, like a hare is like a type of rabbit, and they're vegetarians, but yeah, it was... Nah. See, I could kind of understand her feelings if she said Recorderlig was better than Copperberg, because then that's like, okay, fair enough, because that's like a Pepsi Cola type of debate, you know, the Recorderlig versus Copperberg. But yeah, champagne, yeah, no, she can keep her champagne, thank you. I like that, Ruth. I like that. Well played. Oh, okay. Now I get it, James. Because you didn't spell it like that, saying it was a herbivore. Oh, nice. Yeah, all good, man. I'm keeping really well. Hope you're having a great holiday. Like, I'm going to America next year. Well, I think I am. Because a friend of mine is supposed to have, is supposed to get married to his partner, but things are seeming a little rocky at the moment, so that might not actually happen. You know, I like the stupid jokes as well, like the why did the chicken cross the road to get to your house? Knock knock, who's there? The chicken. You know, it's stupid ones like that make me laugh as well. Al, how are you doing? United, I like that one. That one's funny. What's up, Dom? Favourite meat? Probably beef. To be fair, if I had to choose outright right now, I'd probably say beef. But then I do like sausage. Wait, hold on. Actual sausage. I didn't mean for it to come out like that. And I do like pork as well. But yeah, probably my favourite is beef. Gotta love some beef. Even though my beef is really stuck to burgers and spaghetti bolognese. I should really have some steak. I'm gonna have steak someday. Just hope I don't end up killing myself like I almost did last time. Dab, I'm like an old age pensioner. I don't know what a dab is. Is it one of those weird things? Or, you know. Oh, I don't know what that bone is. Yes, rephrase the sausage. I like pork sometimes. Oh, yeah, definitely prefer the thingy one. Strawberry and lime. Just the Cobra and the Copperberg. I was actually going to get four cans of Foster's, but I thought, well, it's not needed, you know, because this, I think these two are 1 litre, and these four are 1.2 litre. So it's like 2.2 litres of alcohol. So I was like, there's no point me going to get some Foster's. I might get some for Halloween if I do some sort of video for Halloween. I like that one. That one was decent, James. yeah, I like dark humour, but yeah, that might have been funny about a century ago, but yeah, it's lost its because you know change was used back in the day. You know, if you'd have said it and would have changed it and said something about cotton, then maybe. What area am I from? I am from east of England, Suffolk, Ipswich. So London is here. I'm. If you look at the UK map, if you look at the bottom, it's got that little bump, that little round curve. I live in that little round curve area at the bottom of England, to the right side of London. Maybe. Or maybe it's one which is probably funnier said than typed. I don't know. She thick. Who's thick? Lisa. I don't go into Ipswich. I live in Ipswich. I don't spend time walking through the town centre and stuff to notice if it's good or not. To be honest, but you know, my swimming pool is like a throw away from mine. Hopefully not. I hope to move to Essex, Colchester, and be closer to family. Because all my family live in Colchester now, including my mum. My mum got evicted from the home she'd had for 23 years because the owner wanted to sell. So my mum has now moved to Colchester. So ideally, I like to move to Colchester. Oh. Caravan, yes, I do. I'm going to be restarting them. Not next week, the week after. I'm going to be restarting them again because I have been slacking on them. So, yeah, she was alright. It was just a case of the landlord who owned the property, because it was private, wanted to sell it after 23 years. My mum had been there, decorated it, made it look beautiful and everything. But yeah, they wanted to sell it, so my mum's bought a caravan or a duplex or something. You'll see it at Christmas, because apparently all the family is going there for Christmas to my mum's Jippo caravan. So I will show you what it looks like when I go there for Christmas. But yeah, that just like it just seems so weird, you know. Can I do a house tour? Not really. Reason being is because I haven't done nothing. Not a single thing in this house. I've been here 10 years. I haven't painted a single wall. If you look up, well, obviously you can't just look up, but if I was to tilt the camera and you was to see the tops, it's got a ring all the way around of white paint from where they painted the roof and was like, oh, they don't care. So they painted like the top layer, a ring of that is white. The rest is whatever this colour is on the walls. So yeah, when I move, 100% land, because I'm going to decorate it, I'm going to make it look beautiful, make it look like a home. But here, yeah, not really. I mean, I did show my kitchen. That was done by Sanctuary. Sanctuary come and put a new kitchen in. But shout out to Mohammed, happy 30th birthday to you. And I'm sorry it's a curry. Indian, you know, Chinese, you're good at other stuff, stir fries, noodles, you know, you don't see an Indian takeaway trying to do chow mein, you know. So yeah, no, Indian curries belong to Indian. I like Chinese curry, don't get me wrong, but it don't, yeah, it belongs with India. So Indian curry. I don't know if my mum would like random people turning up. Chinese curry ain't proper spicy. Shut up. Indian curry spicy, man. If you've had the vindaloo and well, where did someone else tell me to get? And I didn't realise how bloody hot it was. It was like as hot, maybe even more than the vindaloo. It's right, Dom. It's like kebabs should be left with the Greek and Turkish. You know, having an English shop trying to make kebabs. It's like, don't insult the Turkish people and the Greeks who have been doing it, like the Mediterraneans and the Turkish who have been doing it for years, man. They have like passed down the recipe down through the families and stuff, been doing it for donkeys, and then you want to open up a fish and chip shop and decide you want to try and sell a kebab. No, don't insult these cultures like that. No one is official. You're more than welcome to. Oh. No worries, Lisa. Oh my days, I would never even attempt an extra spicy vindaloo. That's asking for trouble. I would put it this way, yeah. I would rather do the one chip challenge again than do a vindaloo with extra spicy. No worries, Chris Turner, man. Thank you very much for coming. No doubt. I'm not really DR. I'm doing good, man. Thank you. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Hope you're doing well as well. I'm not really a spice enjoyer. I don't really like spice. I really, really don't. Even though I'm talking about vindaloos and stuff. Yeah, I'm not really a spicy lover. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, I've already drunk this one, and this is my third can of the Cobra. Then I'm going to drink the strawberry lime copper because I really enjoy that, and then I might down the avocado, but I'm not sure though because in total the liquids alone is like 2.2 litres, so I'm not sure. Hippo, man, how you doing, man? Bella Italia don't deliver to me. I might take a look and see what they have. Potentially, I might try Bella Italia and pick it up on the bike. I'd have to look and see what they do. Oh, nice. No worries, Ibo, man. Yeah, like, potentially, because in either or either March or May, I'm going to Europe. I'm edging towards Italy because I want to try some proper homemade spaghetti, some proper Italian bolognese, and some proper Italian carbonaras, and pizza, and so yeah. You must be loving it out there, man. Like Jesus. But I've got to get my passport sorted. Where's my? John, you want the truth? I haven't gone out in a night time for a night out since I was 16. And we went to a club in Seven Sisters in London called Opera House. It's a nightclub. No, why am I lying? I went out with work. We had like a Christmas do. And then we went to, my supervisor was also a security guard or a bouncer at the club in Ipswich. But we're talking, 6 years ago was the last time I went out. But Ibo, I'm considering taking a look at trains, because at least on a train I can move up and down the carriage, and when the pain is too much, because like me, I have a cushion. I have like a cushion I'm sitting on, which is like this thick. Whereas if you're on the trains, they're not really thick at all. So with the pressure from my hips pushing down, it will be killer. So I'm potentially thinking getting on a train. So that way when it does get too much, I can get up, I can take a walk to give my hips a rest. It's going to take a lot longer, but it might be more comfortable for me, because to sit down on a flight, even if it's for 2 hours, it's gonna kill. Okay, so away to Spain. I've been, technically I haven't been Spain. I've been Tenerife, but I haven't been Spain. And it's a beautiful country, man. Even Tenerife was just beautiful. I can't wait to travel Europe, to be able to see all these beautiful landmarks and stuff, man, and just be like, wow, because the last thing I want to do is die of old age or whatever, not experiencing the world, man. Like people's like, I want to go to space, I want to travel. How many countries have you been to? I've been to a handful. I've been France, Tenerife, Wales. I'm not sure if I've been Ireland, but that's it. I've not even. Please, I've hardly seen anything. What kind of pizza? It is a Texas barbecue. I'm not really a fan of barbecue sauce. I thought I'd get it anyway, but yeah, I prefer tomato sauce on pizza. But what is my go-to order? Probably a pizza, kebab, or either a pizza, kebab and burger, or a pizza and a meat and chips. 3rd-time world champion, man. Done. Tan L, how you doing? Tan L, you know what I love? Latinas. Latinas are beautiful. They have beautiful women. Like Colombia, Cuba, Brazil. Very, very nice. Ghost, I'm the same. It had been so long since I had barbecue on a pizza, I'd forgotten about it, because I literally had barbecue ribs the other day and I was like, oh, you know what, this barbecue's nice. So I was like, let me try it on a pizza, but no, not on a pizza it don't work, for me personally. No worries, Ibobad, I appreciate you stopping by. Vieira, how are you doing? Long time no speak. I hope you are well. I hope everything's going okay. If you're still out in Czech Republic, then, you know, hope everything's going okay, because I know things are going pretty bad in Ukraine at the moment. I've never been with a Spanish woman. I don't believe so. I've been with a Brazilian who pretended she was Spanish, but I'm not sure if I've been with a Spanish girl. I've never had it too much. I remember when on our lunch break at work, my boss loved barbecue. He was like, oh, I can't eat anymore and I don't want to keep the whole box just for this slice of pizza. And I was like, you know what, I'll have it then. Had it and I was like, yeah, can't stand barbecue. I hate barbecue. What is your dream woman, bloke, if you swing that way? Well, the boys are... I'm joking. Dream woman? You may find this like funny and be like, nah, I don't believe you. It's not about looks for me. If she has a... And it's so fucking cliche. I hate saying it because of how cliche it is. If the woman has a lovely heart and we get on, I don't care. I'm happy. You know, because I'd much rather have an ugly woman on my arm and get on well with her. The banter is great. We make each other laugh. We have a great time. Then have a beautiful woman on my arm and it is dead. We're having dinner and she's sitting on her phone the whole time and we're not speaking and doing anything. What is that, you know? So it's not what they look like, it's how they are inside. I know it's so cliche, but it's true. For me, it's true, 100%. Tan L, I loved the kebab, but the one I've done at my sister's, if you're talking about that one, that was nice. Oh my God, the first time I had it, it was like, wow, I never expected that. It's my first lunchbox, for one, but two, the food was so good. Like the mozzarella sticks was like proper. I had cheese pull. I've never had cheese pull before. Okay, damn. Lucky you. I would. I am going to go all over the world. I want to go and try authentic food, like street food, authentic foods in each country, because so much of the food we're eating in the UK is not authentic. It's not what they have over in their countries. Like for example, China. They don't, the stuff we have, the chow mein, the sweet and sour chicken balls, they don't eat that over there. Like, yeah, it blew my mind because I was working at Ruby Foods. It's a takeaway in Fulham I used to work in. And I was speaking to the Chinese chef and he was like, yeah, we don't eat this stuff. They wanted me to have some of theirs, but they had like, it was like fish eye soup, something. I was like, hell no. Especially when you mix it and then the eye just bubbles up to the top. I'm like, no way am I touching that. You are having a laugh. But yeah, I would like to try some authentic food from each country, some proper authentic food, you know. Find love on the best dating site. Oh man, find love. Ruth. Okay. Tan, I've actually dated an Indian girl briefly. So if it's Indian you're on about, I've dated an Indian girl. She was okay, but we didn't have a proper connection. Yolk baby, 100%, 100%. You know, because I've done that. I've been there. I've done that. I've wasted my time on it, and yeah, no. Oh my god! I forgot how good they're. And it is much. I swear, it's much sweeter than. I can't even see the ingredients. Yeah, it don't even tell you the ingredients on here. I swear it's the. I swear the strawberry and lime is more sweet than the tropical. Like, it's nice. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah. Xbot, what's up? Hello. See, United, I want to try it, but I don't like prawns. I know paella, because supermarkets, for example, as well, have paella. If I'm saying it wrong, I apologise. And that is, they have king prawns in there and other meats like sausage and stuff, and I'm like, I'd love to try it, but I don't want to be sitting there picking out the prawns, especially with how expensive they are. Tan L, probably not. Be doing a Halloween, because there's no Halloween bits. I've looked, it's all sweet stuff, and I don't eat sweet stuff. I did do it once on the channel, where I had like a skull-shaped cake and a brain cake, and I just wanted to vomit because I hate waste. So I'm sitting there for the next 2 days eating this cake, and I'm like, So yeah, if they did like a proper one, like if Burger King brought out the black bunned burger again, 100% I would love to do it. But if there's no burger or anything, I haven't even ordered an outfit or a mask or anything for it, because there's not been anything for me to be able to do. So, half Thai, half Irish. I'm actually half Irish. Well, my family is Irish, you know. Vanessa, love from Ireland. Thank you. Appreciate that. No, Ghost. I thought there was. I went on Burger King. You know what it was? It was find the ghost. So you'd push find, and then you hold your phone out, and it's like, you know, Ghostbusters have that little radar thing where it pings when it finds a ghost. Basically, you've got to search around your room to find a ghost to get a free burger. Because when I first saw it, I thought, yes, it's going to be like a spicy ghost chili whopper or something. Just something for me to have hot food wise from what do you call it? Give me a second. Hot food wise from from somewhere. But no, you know, Krispy Kreme are doing Halloween donuts, and Iceland don't even have their scary spicy range for me to get at the moment anyway, neither. So it's gutting. Shout out to Stephen Summers. I appreciate you watching. Oh, brilliant. But yes, thank you ever so much for watching, man. Everyone. I appreciate everyone for watching. Even the 29 people. Even the 29 people who are currently watching right now. Thank you guys, man. I mean it. I know, I was gutted, Ghost, mate. I saw it and I thought finally there's a something Halloween I can do. But no. Benny Boy, thank you. Yeah, you know what it has? It has. And I've still got this, the Kopberg. Shit. I've still got the Kopberg to go. And maybe the Cobra as well. Or I might leave that for a video closer to Halloween. Shout out to Georgia Murray and Ryan. Thank you for being part of the channel. Thank you for watching the video. If you've ever commented, thank you for taking the time to leave a comment. Even if you haven't, thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch. And shout out to whoever is with JD right now as well. So everyone who's there, thank you for watching. I'm sorry if JD is forcing you to watch this instead of something much more entertaining on TV. I'll pay him later. Ryan, do I have a girlfriend? No. I'm currently single at the moment. But, you know. Oh man. Ryan, tell your mum she needs glasses for Christmas and get her a voucher for Specsavers. But I appreciate that, thank you. Your girlfriend said she'll be back, so she hasn't come back yet. She's probably off trying to see how she can block you. I'm joking. How do I keep my beard like that? What, scruffy? This is 2 weeks. I shaved it 2 weeks ago, and it already wants to come back again. And I'm like, I hate having to shave it all the time, man. It's so annoying. Tanel, if I'm honest, not gonna lie, I prefer clean shaven. Even though 90% of my videos are me with a fucking beard, genuinely, I prefer clean shaven. I do. I just get sick and tired of having to shave. It grows so fast, you know. It's like, why can't my hair grow faster? You know, where's this gone? You know. But yeah, I prefer clean shaven. I genuinely do. Well, Ryan, it looks like you're going to be Specsavers' biggest customer over Christmas. because it looks like you need to get 2 vouchers for Specsavers. Peachy Lauren. Hi, Deanie. Only my nieces and nephews call me that. But yeah, my niece is so cute. She's like, hello, Deanie. I love you, Deanie. I have a Geek Vape Aegis. But yeah, I have, it's a Geek Vape, and then on that side, it's an Aegis. And I never used to use this. I used to have, my personal one used to be a Smock Alien. My Smock Alien broke. It would always break at the top. So the screws that would hold it in, it would always snap because I think the screws was too close to the edge. And then my sister gave up vaping. She stopped vaping altogether and gave me hers. And I started using hers and I really enjoyed it. So when hers finally did break, I decided to get a new one. No, because I don't, in a live, I can stop and take a break. Whereas in a video, I can cut certain parts out. So if I burp, I'll cut out the burp. Or if I start waffling on and chatting so much crap, I can cut that out in a video. Whereas in a live, it can't be cut out. Have you ever been clubbing before? Yes. I went to a club 5 years ago, and then before that, the club I went to was when I was 16, 17. Yes, I do. Becky, I'm going to be doing a video soon where I don't know if it's going to be Greg's whether I go to, or whether it's going to be Co-op or Morrison's, I don't know. But I am going to do Too Good To Go somewhere. It could be what's that company called? Patisserie, some posh pastry place. But yeah, I am going to go now. I've had the app for a while actually. I've not actually used it, but I will use it at some point and make a video and do it, so you can see you could see just the same as me as what I get. You know, I have no idea. You know what? I thought you might have needed one, Ruth. Can I sing? No, not unless you want to hear the cats all start going off in the background. Have I ever had a threesome? Yes. One was the worst I've ever had. It was terrible. That's it, Peachy Lauren. Patisserie Valerie. That's the place. That's a posh place. I might go there with the Too Good To Go. If you want to know what me and Becky are talking about, Too Good To Go is an app where you can download, and in your local shops, any leftovers they have, whether it be a Toby Carvery or a buffet place or Greg's or Patisserie Valerie or anywhere else, rather than them throw away their stock at the end of the shift, you can purchase a mystery box or mystery bag for say £4, £3, £2, £6, depends on the place, and you can go there and pick up the mystery bag and then take it home, and then it's full of goodies inside. So if that's something you fancy doing, then download the app Too Good To Go. I'm going to be doing a video of it soon where I go and pick up something random. If it's Greg's, it can end up being donuts. But yeah. Yes, someone did ask me, Ryan John Allen, who is trolling. I didn't finish my pizza. I'm not really a big fan of barbecue sauce. Yeah, not to mention I've had like the whole garlic tear and share, the whole chicken bites, and all except for one chicken wing, plus 1.2 litres of liquids. But yeah, definitely take a look at Too Good To Go. I haven't put it up yet. Dean pulling the girls. Yeah, what can I say? It's my beautiful face. I think it's just the hair, really. They're really after the hair. I think they want to cut my hair in my sleep. Yeah, see, Harvester would do stuff like that. Ben Weasley, do you like football and support a team? Yes. My team drew today. I'm a fan of Arsenal, and it's not from glory hunting. I lived in London. I lived not far from Highbury. Highbury was my team. I used to go there on the underground, man. It was brilliant. Oh. Well, this was before everyone got obsessed with recording everything that happened. You know, before people used to have accidents, and then the first thing this might really surprise you, okay? So make sure you're sitting down when I tell you this. Before, when someone used to have an accident, people, listen to this though, it's crazy, people used to go over to the person and help them. This was before phones was such a big thing. Before people decided to, as soon as someone falls over, pull out your phone and just stand there watching someone in agony and or in pain. So, you know. That's good, I like that. Did you tell her she's going to be the one to save you? You know what? A lot of people are like that. A lot of people can't, their beards come in like patchy and stuff. I think, is there like a, hey, I think there's a, is that there? I think there's like a patch that won't come out proper. Until I get a big, like, homeless look beard, you can see like a type of patch. But once it starts filling out and I look like a homeless person, then yeah. Becky, I've never actually seen a ghost. I don't believe in ghosts. However, my cat scared the crap out of me. Because I was sitting there, when I was much younger, my mum had a bungalow. And I was sitting there watching TV. And the cat was just sitting there looking in the kitchen. Just staring in the kitchen, like proper focusing on something. And I'm looking in there and I can't see nothing and it's freaking me out. But I don't actually believe in ghosts, but yeah, that freaked me out, man. Where the cat just wouldn't stop looking in the kitchen. And I'm like, what the fuck are you looking at, you know? But yeah, no. Unless I physically see one, I don't believe in it. Oh wow. Yeah. I've forgotten how sweet they are. I remember someone saying earlier how they can't have too many cockroaches because of how sweet he is. I have to agree that strawberry and lime is, whew. I haven't actually. You should say that, Ben. I've heard that as well. Because cats have a sixth sense, apparently. Kyron, I'll be careful because I think, I could be wrong, but I think Becky is like 14 or 13. Lisa, because I was waiting so long for the food to arrive, my beard grew. No, basically, with a live, I can't make a thumbnail until the food gets here. So what I do is I use an old video of the same food I've had, and then I just put that thumbnail. So basically you can see, because when I click to go live, it wants to take a picture. So I'll take a picture of the ceiling, and then I can't have that as a thumbnail the whole time, you know, so. Wow, fucking hell, man, Phil. I appreciate that. Genuinely, thank you so much. You honestly don't have to. You know, just having you here in the channel, watching, is you know, all I ever ask from you guys, man. But thank you ever so much for the donation. See, Kyra, now you're wondering, am I lying or not? No, I genuinely think she's, I think that is Becky, who is young. Would I ever do Nando's? Lauren? I'm not the biggest chicken fan, if I'm completely honest with you. Maybe. I had it once before and I weren't overly excited on it, you know, but yeah. Yeah, Charles, I believe pets do have like a sixth sense. It freaked me the hell out. Becky, I gave you a way out. You should have said you're 13. You've done it now. How many subscribers do you have, United? Because you do need to have, I think it's 1,000 subscribers? Or have they changed it? I think they've changed it. JD, thank you, man. Same as Phil. You know, just having you here, spending your evening with me in the chat is just brilliant, you know. So, thank you so much. Yeah. That was funny. I did enjoy doing that on the... You know, the funny thing is, I did that on the Fisherman's Pie video, where I started off and was like, I'm having a salad for dinner. And I was like, it's missing something. The funny thing is, I did like doing that. But people's like, oh, he's getting angry, he's getting upset, you know, and it's like, am I not allowed to voice my opinion? You know? Like, come on, man. Thank you again, JD, for the donation again. Like I said, man, just don't worry about it. Like, really, don't worry about it. You know what, Kyron? Possibly, you know. You know what, JD? I appreciate you saying it. It's so hard. It's so hard. Like when I'm filming by myself, to have banter. I love having banter and having a laugh. And when I'm filming by myself, it's so difficult. Sometimes when I'm editing the video, I'm like, oh my God, I just feel like I want to die. How boring it seems. I'm like, hello, hello guys. One second. Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Today I've got McDonald's. I'm gonna try some new burgers. You know, where it's like, if I was with someone, I can have that back and forth, that banter and stuff, because I promise you, I'm fat. Of course I'm going to be funny, you know, but yeah, it's so difficult to bring that out and show when you're by yourself on video. I said that to someone already as well. But JD, thank you, man. I appreciate that. It's brilliant. No worries, Phil, man. I couldn't resist because it makes me laugh. Because people seem to think that I eat like this on a daily basis, constantly. No one can. One, who can afford to eat like this every single day on day on day on day? And two, if I ate like this, I would be like, you know those two sisters in America, the one that had like she was so fat she had forehead fat. I've never seen that on anyone in my life. You know, if I'd eaten like that every day, I would look like that, but I don't, you know? No matter how much you would swim, you could swim 7 days a week and you would still put on weight eating like that every day. So I thought, let me just, you know, make that little comment on there. Becky, yes, I did. Funny enough, about 20 minutes before we went live, I went to the window because I was expecting the food to get here before 7. And I went to the window and I was looking out the window and I saw the lightning going off. I was like, Jesus Christ. I'm trying to sample voice in Mod Dwarf. I don't know what that is. Well, shout out to Charles. Thank you for watching. What do I do in my spare time? Ask your mum, she knows. That one's good. That one. What did one saggy boob say to the other? What I think about Chinese? You know what? Chinese is nice, but I feel like it's the same flavour through every dish. It's nice, don't get me wrong. But if you're having multiple dishes, you're having the same flavour come through the dishes. I would never be able to do it daily. That guy, I don't care what anyone says, that guy wastes so much food. You know, he sits there in a video and he says, I share it with my family. Well, he lives with his boyfriend, Orlan. Yeah, there's no way, all the food he has every single day is shared with his family. No, I'm sorry, no, he's a liar. So I'd never be able to do that daily. That's just crazy. Becky, I didn't either. I never knew that was possible. And I didn't know that was a thing until I saw them. And I'm like, what? Because like, this just bone. there's no like muscle or like really like any fat behind there really, and it's like, wow, that was crazy. I don't think I don't think there's any food that causes me problems. I don't have IBS. I don't have gluten deficiency or I don't know what the condition is called. So yeah, I've not really had any issues with food. I tend, if I have something spicy, like if I have like a vindaloo, I tend to not go to the toilet for 24 hours to give it time to calm. Karen, it's just as likely to start an argument as it is saying that McDonald's is better than Burger King, and people's like, oh. But in my personal opinion, I think Burger King burgers are better than McDonald's fries are better. And it's annoying because you can never get one from each. So you can't go to McDonald's and get fries, because by the time you get to Burger King, then get the burger and get home, your fries are freezing cold and your burger's lukewarm. If you go and get the burger first and get the fries, your burger's lukewarm, freezing cold, and then your fries are lukewarm. It's so annoying. Unless you go to where was it? I think there was one in, where was it? There's somewhere, either Braintree or Basildon. They have like a supermarket, a mall, and up top of the mall they have a food court, and I think they have a McDonald's and a Burger King there. There's not too bad because you can go to both and then sit down. But they don't do the best fries. KFC do the best chicken, I'll give you that. McDonald's do the best nuggets, I'll give you that too. But no, Burger King don't do the best fries. I don't like crispy fries. Oh, Kyron, I'm telling you, I used to get the caramel sundae and I used to get extra caramel. Oh, just used to dig down and get like a spoonful of caramel. That was it, man. I don't know why they started to add flake bits in there and like other foody bits. Just leave it. Ice cream, your sauce, done. You know, but oh yeah, it's, you know, McDonald's have ruined the ice creams just like as the cereals have ruined the cereals for not putting the toys in there. You know, I would love going to McDonald's for the ice cream sundae, and sometimes I would just go to McDonald's for the sundae. I would get the caramel sundae or the toffee, whichever one it was, sundae, and get extra sauce. That was nice. And same as the cereals. I used to love picking the cereals, even if they was crap, like Cocoa Pops. Ugh. I would when I was younger, I would base my choice of cereal on what the toy was. That's it. That was my only focus on what cereal I got as a kid, was what toy was inside it. You know. Microwave noodles. No, I remember we used to get the you know, like super noodles and stuff like that, and then we used to put them in like a bowl of boiling water and put them in the microwave. But I don't remember the microwave noodles specifically. Yeah, today is Sunday. Ruth, I love Coca noodles, man. I absolutely love them. They're the best. I've tried so many noodles. The mama noodles, the super noodles, nothing compares to Coca noodles. I'm sorry. And if you haven't tried them, it's intermittent when they have them or not. Go onto Home Bargains. It's a website. It's obviously a store as well. So if you have a store near you, go to the store and get yourself some Coca noodles. If you don't have a store near you, go on their website, click on is it confectionery or foods? You can get a box of, what is that, 30 or 60 packs of noodles. They are phenomenal, man. Tastes so good. So yes, Ruth, I am with you 1,000,000%. Coca noodles hands down above anything else. Blue packaging for the, I don't remember them, Karen. You know what? I used to actually. I haven't had one in years. Absolute years. I haven't had a what do you call it? An apple pie. I like it because it has that cinnamon taste to it. But it's been, oh my god. Yeah, yeah. Now all they do is the McFlurries. Like, no, thank you. Karen Summers. What did I need to say Karen Summers for? What's Frosty? Oh. He's watching someone while he's practicing his beatboxing. United, what? Taken? Who's taken? What? Taken, just put open please. What am I supposed to say? Respond to that? Okay. I thought you were going to say what I used to say. Funny enough, you should mention that. When my mum was clearing out when she was clearing out the loft, I got sent a picture of me when I was younger, like proper younger. How many jobs have I had? I've had loads. It's embarrassing to say I've had loads of jobs. One, my favourite one is Bosch. Recently, because of how much money I was making. But another one I used to enjoy was probably, which you might find crazy, is even though I had to touch old people's hair, probably the hairdresser, you know. I'd left school, didn't know what I was doing, desperate to take any job, and there was a job for a trainee hairdresser. So I started working for a trainee hairdresser all I basically did was wash old people's hair, because it was 90% old people who would come in, and it would need a wash as well, because they'd have a wash and a perm. So they'd come in with their hair in the hair, with hairspray all in the hair already, so they need it washed out. Yeah, it felt weird, man. It felt really weird until you put the conditioner in. Then it felt really nice and soft. But yeah, probably, strangely enough, hairdresser, like trainee hairdresser. No. Yeah, I don't. You know, one thing I find funny, how I don't know where that message come from. Random. One thing I remember that not a lot of people do remember. I've said it a few times in my videos, and I was like, no, don't remember that, don't remember that. Is a yogurt called Frufo. It was like a UFO-shaped yogurt, like a circle. It had a ring of yogurt, and in the middle was like a little toy. No one seems to remember the Frufo, man. I was like, what? Next video will be Tuesday. Not sure what it's going to be though, to be fair. I think we both scared everyone off. I think it was a joint effort. I think me, because I speak too much rubbish, and probably you, because your vulgar messages. Oh. Yeah. At least someone remembers them. That time someone remembers. Thank you, Natalie, man. Oh. Like, no one seems to remember them. I mean, everyone remembers a screwball. I mean, that's still about in Iceland, isn't it? But no one seemed to remember the yogurts. They remember the ice cream with the bubble gum at the bottom, but they don't remember the yogurt. Say dues, thank you. It is bloody hell, yeah, it's 134 minutes. So it is 2 hours and 14 minutes long. Go on, you use your best chat line. I don't believe in them, if I'm honest. You know, they're so corny. Like, the old school ones. Here's 10p, call your mum and tell her you're not coming home tonight. Like, hello? Or, is that a ladder in your tights or a stairway to heaven? Like, you're just insulting a woman's tights so she's got holes in them. You know? It's like, wow. And the whole 10p thing was before we had mobile phones. You used to have to go to a payphone. I don't even know if they're still about on the streets, but you used to have to go to a payphone to use a payphone to call home. Or who remembers reverse charging the call? So you'd call home, but you'd do reverse charges. So then your home would have to pay for the phone bill. It's fucking a stupid amount as well. Oh, yeah, but sometimes I think you'll get like 5 seconds to say your name. So sometimes you'll be like, I'll be home in half an hour, or you know, or something. And then that way the person will be like, hello, this is reverse call. This is reverse charges. We have a call from, and then it'll play a little 5 seconds, and then they'll hear you say, don't accept charges, I'll be home in half an hour, or something like that, you know. Crispy. I'm not sure. What is the McCrispy? I've had the chicken mayo from McDonald's. Thank you, Charlotte, man. No worries, Charlotte. It's depending on where you are, it could be quite difficult to catch it. Like, I've got an American friend who I speak to all the time. I'm surprised the dickhead hasn't tried calling me, because he likes to call me and annoy me, especially when I'm doing something. He always seems to call me when I'm doing something. But yeah, depending on where you are, it could be difficult to watch, you know, which is why there's so many views after the live, because people don't have the time to be here during the live, you know. No, I don't know. The old the old one from Will Smith from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Daniel, you must be tired because you've been running through my mind all day. Charlotte, thank you. I will be, you know, I wouldn't have made a channel if I didn't think I can be there and get where I want to be. Obviously, I need to freshen it up and start going places, which I will be doing next year, to increase the base. Right. You said it's game changer. Where's? Oh, you're talking about the apple pie and McFlurry. I thought you were talking about one of the chat lines. I was going to say, Ruth, I'm jealous because your heart is pounding inside of you, and I'm not. Oh yeah, 100%. I do plan on collabing. I was going to go to London, and on my way back, there is a channel who I used to watch. They've stopped making videos now, but I'm still hoping to collab with them because I really like them. They like, it's a husband and wife, and they seem like such lovely people, man. So I was going to go and do a live on my way back from London, which I will do when I do go to London in February. On my way back, I've got their numbers. I'm going to contact them closer to the time when I know, and make arrangements to. Yeah, I'm not going to finish the last Cobra beer. I'll probably have that if I do like a Halloween-y type thing. You know what? I don't know. I would like to. Funny enough, Danny is living my life. I think 2 years ago, I think my 3rd or 4th or 5th, I don't know, it was in the first 10 videos, I did say I wanted to go throughout the UK and try different takeaways from all over the UK. But because my arthritis had been so bad, I hadn't been able to. So if Danny ever sees this, you stole my idea. I'm joking. There's no such thing as original idea anymore. But no, you know what? I'd love to. He seems like such a lovely guy, and I feel so bad that he's lost his partner. You know, same as Lisa, who was here earlier, lost her partner, and at such a young age, man. You never think that's going to happen, and yeah, if they're the love of your life, man, that's just heartbreaking. You know, and I know Rate My Takeaway, Danny from Rate My Takeaway love these misses to bits. You know, so 100% Charlotte. Yeah. Hey Man Reviews, never heard of them. Whereabouts am I from? East of England. East of England? Suffolk, basically. Originally London, but left London when I was younger. But I live in Ipswich. Ugh. But yeah. You know what? I love doing these videos, man. Like the live streams. I love doing the live streams. It's been it's been difficult previously, but I mean even now it's starting to hurt. I'm starting to get pain. You know, no matter how thick the cushion I'm sitting on, because even though the cushion is like that thick, it's only so long. Luckily, 2 hours is good. It's a good shout. But oh man, do I like living in Ipswich? Not really. No, it's crap. Do I ever smoke weed? No, Tan, I don't. Neighbours do. Someone who lives upstairs does, and someone else who lives in the building or the building next door does. But the smell gives me a really bad headache, so I don't. Yeah, 100%. I'm going to be doing lots of live streams. Hopefully, this is not guaranteed, so please don't come at me if it don't happen. But I'm hoping every 2 weeks, if possible, to do a live stream. Burnley. From Burnley. Not bad. Yeah, I'd never get stoned. It's, you know what, I have some CBD. What was it? It's something. I don't know what it was. It's something for CBD. I can't remember why. I can't remember if it's a spray or something, but I do actually have something, a CBD thing in the house. Or is it something I have to put under my tongue and let it dissolve? Can't remember. Kyron, you know what? I have a lot of subscribers from Scotland. There's Hannah, there's Sarah and Mark. They're a couple, so they're together, so that counts as one. Who else? And a few of them are from Glasgow as well, you know. But I think Hannah might be from Glasgow. Because I think she's like, she messages saying, I hope you're good video, I hope you're doing great. Lots of love from, is it, she either signs it either Glasgow or Scotland, not sure. Lisa, I'm so glad you're back. Kyran had not been stopped fucking humping my leg the entire time you'd gone, so I'm happy you're back. Maybe you can take him and get him to start humping your leg instead. I tried having a go saying bad puppy, but he weren't listening. But oh yeah. Ghost, you say that. I really don't like barbecue sauce, so it's something which I'd have to like drown in ketchup later. And two, I've had like 1.9 litres of liquid. I've drank too much liquids, man, to consume any more food. I don't mind Australian, really. If I have to be honest, probably broken English, but spoken from someone from Brazil. Like they know a little bit of English, so they're trying to speak English, but it's a bit broken. That's a turn on for me. Are we? Oh, no one told me. 100%. What I should have done is because I know, what is it? Ghost, I think is it the triple cheese blend that they do now? So I was going to get pepperoni with like a triple cheese blend with stuffed crust, but I decided not to instead. Well, that's because you're a freak, Lisa. I tried the 2 times spicy and it's like, yeah, really difficult. I mean, I had the 1 time spicy. If I leave the water in, it's not too bad. It really is not too bad. If I take all the water out and just put the 2 times spicy in, that's crazy. It's just, wow. Ooh. Tan, I don't know. What I might do, though, funny enough, is see, the thing is, I would like to do a live with my nephew, maybe on a Saturday one day when he's here. However, he has such a short attention span. After 10 minutes, he'll be done. He'll be gone, and then it'll just be me sitting here doing a video on a Saturday. You know. Yeah. Well, I thought you'd have gotten over my leg now that Lisa's here. I thought you'd been humping her legs. Would I ever move to Norwich? No. Not because there's anything wrong with Norwich, just because it's even further away to family. I was actually looking at a place in between. It's in between Norwich and Lowestoft. I was offered a place there, a bungalow, but my family was like, well, you know, it's where you are now to us is a bit of a distance. So for you to go even further and double the distance, we're hardly going to see you. And I was like, true. See, you know what, young money, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the roast to host because I took it for what it was. It was a laugh. It was funny. It was like not serious. But so many people commented like, I felt so uncomfortable watching that. I didn't feel great watching the roasts and stuff. And I'm sitting there thinking like, well, it's just a bit of banter, you know. I'm not taking it to heart. I mean, some of them was a bit like, I wish you was dead, you know. But some of them was like funny, you know. But yeah, I might see how people feel about it. I might mention it in Tuesday's video. If it's something people would like to see, let me know in the comments. And then might do it, you know. Because I did enjoy the last one. The last one had me in stitches. And my family found them hilarious, like when people was taking the mick out of me. So, yeah. I don't know. For the channel, London, if I was rich and it weren't about the channel and it weren't about anything like that, I would like to live in somewhere small, like a village with only like 500 residents or 600 residents, somewhere nice and quiet and peaceful where everybody knows your name. Oh wait, no, that was taken. That's called Cheers. But no, like somewhere nice and peaceful, man. Or my ideal place, top ideal place. You might find this crazy, but I would love to live where time stood still, like a village which is stuck in the 80s. Like it's so old, like so, you know, they have like, yeah, they have like an old school cinema and like, yeah, oh, definitely, like an old sort of place. I wouldn't call that addictive, Lisa, especially if you're speaking about the 2 times spicy sauce. It's yeah, it's as addictive as the 1 chip challenge, and that's not addictive. Yes, Kyron, she fancies a name. She fancies an emblem with just a letter. It gets her going, man. It really gets her weak. Who doesn't like a green emblem with a letter K? I mean, I think I'm a little bit wet. You have to actually go to Google to do that, funny enough, because that's how I had to do mine. You had to sign in with Google and then go to your account, and then you can check, is it change appearance or change something? I don't know, but yeah, that's how you basically do it. I thought it was on YouTube. I was scrolling all over YouTube trying to change my emblem, but no, you have to go to Google to do that. Tan, I'm swimming tomorrow. Well, weather dependent. Even though it's an indoor pool, I don't want to like get drenched on my way there, and I don't want to come out to the bike and have the bike all soaking wet, because I'm hoping if it's dry to go swimming possibly Burger King, home, film for Tuesday. So yeah, so long as the weather's decent, I'm going tomorrow. Hey Rachel, how you doing? Yeah, I swear, sometimes on this channel, I feel like this is like a dating site. Hello, my name's Dean. I'm single. Any ladies out there? You know? It's like, bloody hell. You know, there was like people getting off on each other months ago on my channel. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not that bloody bad, really. Come on, Kyron, Jesus. If that's a show, I've never seen it. No. Like, not in a good way and not in a bad way. It don't affect the psoriasis. I have, don't know if you can see, where would it be? This one here. So if you can see this one here, see how it started to clear up, that ring there? I did a test on this spray, and yes, it appears to work a little, but it is all over my body, and it is a greasy spray, like oily kind of spray. So for me to do that, yeah. Well, tan, yes. If I'm going swimming, I have to take the bike, and if I'm going to get dinner to film after, I'm going to take the bike. So. I thought the sun was only good for vitamin D deficiency, because that's what the sun is. That's what vitamin D is. Sun. But no, I've got a spray for it, which appears to work, like I showed you on that one here. But yeah, for me to use it all over, I can't use it all at once, because I'll have to stand like that, like fucking like I'm about to start doing star jumps. You know, what causes psoriasis? I don't know. It's something where your white cells or something start to over generate, thinking they're fighting off something. I don't know. I can't remember. I hate hospitals. Hospitals speak hospital talk like like you've studied it, you know? Like, I would like someone to explain to me in layman's terms, but they don't. They never speak to you in layman's terms. They speak to you in like doctor terms. It's like, Lisa, tell him you're underage. Just delete the comment from earlier, which you said you was 44 or 34. I think it's 44, isn't it? And then tell me the full name. Favourite aftershave is Paco Rabanne Black Excess. Love it. Absolutely love it. You know what grinds my gears? Every single year, I tell my mum this. I tell my mum my favourite perfume. She knows what my favourite perfume is. She gives me random stuff. She got me what perfume? Was it Prada or something? Perfume this year? Last year I think it was like a dupe or something. I'm like, Mum, Paco Rabanne Black Excess. You know? Shit. You would have thought like she would remember. That's parents for you, though, isn't it? I don't know who Isaac Mackay or thingy is. Oh man, it's been great, man. I've enjoyed having you guys on. It's been so much fun. What's aftershave? Well, Paco Rabanne Black Excess is it Eau de Toilette or something? I don't use aftershave. I use like whatever you call it, perfume. Okay, Isaac Mackay is an aftershave. Sorry, my brain went dead. But yeah. Yes, I appreciate everyone being here. You know, Hem's been, I've not. But once I do start travelling around the UK proper, because I'm basically London, I'm going January. March or May, I'm going to a European country, only one, and then I'm coming back. After I've done that, I'm going to spend the rest of the year travelling to maybe 6 locations in the UK. That's going to be next year's plan. I hope to go. I hope to go different countries 3 times total next year. But we'll see. That's just wrong. But yeah, if I don't hurry up and go toilet, I'm going to be dribbling down my leg as well in a minute. So I appreciate everyone watching. I hope you did enjoy it. I'm going to go because I need to go toilet. And yeah, I'll catch everyone on Tuesday. It's boring. I don't know. I want to. I mean, I'm not going to go every single town or every single city, but I'm going to do my best to go to as many places. I appreciate you, Kieran, man, or Kyran. Thank you. Thank you to everyone who stopped by. Thank you to everyone who donated. JD and Phil. Thank you to both very, very much. I can't believe that. It's fantastic. But thank you very much for watching. Benny boy, I am literally about to leave now. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys Tuesday. No worries. Come on!